we got a video with Tyler Creator. It's kind of a full circle moment, because if you've been following for a minute, he used to rock Supreme a lot, and he pretty much was one of the people that put them on the map at the time. Back like 2012 around that era, then and stuff like that when he first popped out, but. Now it's kind of like full circle event. Now he's working with them. He's doing something crazy. I want to see what it is. I'm excited to see what it is.
Who's the main camera? I want to look cute. First thing I got actually was the peach and mint t-shirt that I bought. Not implying I stole from Supreme before. It was the mint and peach color Malcolm McLaren.
You was stealing from Supreme? You was stealing from Supreme, Tyler? That's true.
T-shirts. Spring, summer 2009. I've had Green Supreme hats though since I was like 16 years old. Like every version you could think of.
My boy was with the box logo all the time.
And the ill thing about this is, like at 16, 17, 18, 19, like Supreme was like our Louis Vuitton. That was like our top of the line shit. Like, especially knowing that everyone didn't have it.
Yeah.
It only made it more special. Even today, I like having things that not everyone else has. And at that time, going to school and having that one piece, having that Bad Brains hoodie, having that one rugby, knowing no one else at this school or even in the school district probably has it, only made it more special.
No lie. Bro, I could. Bro.
Listening.
Bro, y'all don't know. You know how hard it was to get Supreme for a broke kid like me in high school? Bro, I didn't get my first. I still don't even have Supreme shirts because they never make my size. I was too big for them. But I think I got some Nike Supreme collab shoes with some Blazers, bro. That's the only thing Supreme I have. But I was dying. Like, absolutely dying to get my hands on a box logo tee or something like that. But it never worked out. Or when I would try to get on a site, everything will be sold out, bro. And it's like, after they drop that, that's it. You gotta deal with resellers. And I'm not that guy. I'm not that type of guy. I'm not dealing with resellers. But it's just...
So-and-so talk about this car or this clothing line, da-da-da-da. That's how niggas treated Supreme. So, like, this is such a full circle moment.
I told you, that's full circle, man.
I think Hav.
Say it.
I think Hav was the first nigga to just, like, and I think he wanted niggas to leave. I think he was like, shut up, like, yeah, like, I think Javier was the first one. And then maybe Jeff. Jeff be trying to act all hard and shit. That bitch ass nigga soft. He loved his family and shit. And he was like, here. And then I got some Nikes, some random Nikes they put out. This is like
2010.
This is 2010 September, October, before I went to London for the first time and sold them hoes. Sold them hoes, 300. It was either Craigslist or Facebook or Supreme Talk. One of them sold them bitches because niggas ain't have no money going to London for the first time and sold them hoes. And bam, 300 hots right in my pocket. And inflation ain't hit yet, so that 300, that was like 1,000, nigga. What's good?
Yeah.
That shit was nice. Woo!
Yeah.
My first check. This is January 5th. I'm at Clancy and Kelly house. And they said we set up a bank account for me like 3 weeks before, like right before Christmas or whatever. And I got 100,000 from XL. First real money I've ever seen. Anything, that was the first time I had anything over like 600 bucks. Got that, and the first thing I did was go to eBay. I went to eBay, I went to Cliff Edge, I went to Bait Talk, I went to the Strictly Supreme, and nigga, I copped everything I couldn't get at 15. Every BBC ice cream,
I'm letting y'all know right now. When I make it, I'm getting all the shit I couldn't afford or couldn't get when I was younger. All through high school, all through middle school. Every single thing I ever wanted, I'm getting it. I don't care. I don't care. I don't fucking care. You know what it was like when them gammas dropped and I couldn't get them bitches? I was hurt. I was distraught. But it's okay. It's gonna happen.
Ever went crazy. And in 2012, James and Angelo and them made me a custom hot pink with the red box logo. 2 of them, fucking box logo hoodie that no one had. Nigga, I was on. What are niggas talking about, bruh? Woo!
You remember the first time we had Slingers?
No.
Back to Supreme, we were working what's it called?
Oh yeah.
I was at summer school at Fairfax. We were living at Lonnie.
Yes. Oh, the crazy thing too. We used to go to the Supreme sales, but like we knew like Hob, Jordan, like all these dudes who would just let us in the front. So what we would do is camp out. We would camp out, whatever, all night skating, fucking around, being idiots. And then my niggas open at 10, around 9:50. I'm like, hey, I'll sell my spot. These rich ass niggas, whatever. I'll sell my spot for $250. Niggas give me $250, and I will move. You have my spot. And we'll stand there when they open up. I'm like,
That's crazy. Niggas just finessing like that.
I went in there and didn't even ask like for nothing free. I would actually just pay the shit. And I remember it was a hoodie I wanted, and they had it in my size. It was a parental advisory hoodie, green, red, black and white. What's the name? Woo. And that nigga Haji, bro, I still have it. And I wanted the Public Enemy. They came out with these like puffer starter jackets. They came in red, black, and yellow. And I wanted the red or the yellow one, and they didn't have it. And Haji found it randomly in London on our first trip there. And I tried to buy it off of him, and that nigga said, fuck. There's still some pieces I want that I can't find. I ain't even gonna say it on cameras because niggas be watching.
Niggas be watching.
Yeah, it's crazy. Good history. We used to like high school, like me, Rob Jones, like we always make sure we had a fresh sticker on our board.
Oh.
And would like kind of be, we would discriminate over niggas who didn't have it. But if certain niggas had a Supreme sticker on their board and we didn't fuck with them, we would try to rip it off.
It would always be
Hey, yo!
a certain spot always.
Yeah, no, it was crazy.
Above the bottom.
It had to be above.
The mom drip too.
Yes. No, it had to be, bro.
Shit like that.
Bro, we literally, this shit was niggas' lives, like.
I mean, that's how I went all year, was just to do that shit.
Bro, it was crazy. And the ill thing about it, like.
The bench at first.
Yeah, the bench. And like, it was sick because like at that time, like I started going to LeBron Fairfax stuff around 15-ish. So like if you were into that stuff, if you was in public and you saw someone like with Supreme or any of these things, you knew that they were genuinely into something.
Yeah.
So building that community of just folks who really shared the same interests was so genuine. And it's not like now where like you see someone with something, you can look in the comments, see what it is, buy it, and not really give forth the effort to learn about it or really give a fuck. So
I can
we lived in
understand
a
that.
time where like the folks around had genuine connections with like something outside of themselves. And I sound like a boomer, but man, I miss that, dude. Because it was real. It was fucking real, dude.
I remember seeing you with like the blue box over it. That's what I'm pouting.
And the ill thing is, like, we didn't even care. We did not care what niggas was on in like New York. We didn't know what they were on. So like, it was genuinely what the fuck we was doing at home. It was nice. And I still got a lot of my shit.
Yeah.
I gave some stuff away, but like, all the shit I wore in the early videos, and yeah, I still got all that shit. It's good. It's good shit. It's real good shit.
That's what's up. That's cool, bro. That's real full circle, man. Shout out to Tyler. Man.